Hello, hello, hello. Hope everyone's having a great day today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is, what day is it? It is Thursday, July 30th. See if anybody joins us. Hi, Angie. All right, I'm going to dig right in. So today, I'm going to focus. I have all kinds of oils here in front of me that I wanted to talk about today. But I think I'm going to go a different route. I'm going to show them to you as I'm talking, just so you can see what are some of my faves and must-haves. So much so that I was going to talk about them. But as I was coming into my video, I decided that I needed to help more people get started with doTERRA because it's a really good time to get started with doTERRA. I don't know how the video quality is, but I'm holding up jasmine, rose, neroli, magnolia. All right. So instead of talking about those oils that I wanted to talk about today, I'm going to talk to you all about how to get started with doTERRA and how you can help your friends and family get started with doTERRA. Because this month, the month of July, it's almost over, and there's a special promo that I don't want you or your friends and family to miss out on. And I want to talk to you about my favorite kit. How, if we could go back in time, I wish I could have started with this kit because it has what you need to get your life back on track, right? Whether your goals are to stay healthy, to manage your weight, to manage stress, to help manage pain, whatever it is you've got going on, this is the best way to get started to address your body from the inside out as well as the outside in. So I'm going to talk about that today. Before we get started, I have two Coach bag giveaways today. I love talking about these because it's a super fun way to carry your oils, right? And it's a super fun way to get you to pay attention to me and share in the comments what you love about doTERRA. And I like to show you that they fit oil bottles. Like it kind of seems like a bottomless bag. So I've got two giveaways to do today, right? I just put like 8 or 9 bottles of oil in there and it barely covers anything. So we're going to do our two Coach bag giveaways. I give one Coach bag away on the last Thursday of every month here in my Facebook group, Yay Oils Public Education. I do that to get entered to win comment and share recipes. I just found out and I'm using a tab in my Facebook page, or I guess this is a group, where there's actual insights and background information that tells me who is our top contributors in order. So that giveaway, all I'm going to do every month is go down the list. All right. So makes it easy. Don't have to draw for that anymore. I just click on top contributors and Facebook has the answers for me. Right. So I'm going to do that this month. And then share in the comments what you love. Like as I'm talking about these products today, share what you love about them, how you use them, what your recipes are, so we can help newbies feel confident that they're making a good choice. Okay, so help me help them because if you aren't familiar, this group is open to anyone and everyone. All right. So if you're in doTERRA and you want to help people get started, but you don't have your own Facebook group, feel free to use this one because we're going to make sure that everyone knows when they get started with doTERRA. They don't need to contact me. You can if I'm the one that you want helping you. But if you're working with Trisha or Angie or Jill or Diane, reach out to them, all right? Reach out to the person that's been helping you learn about doTERRA and reach out to that person because they'll help you once you get your product. They'll help you learn how to use it. And also, they probably got some free goodies for you, right? Because they're going to want to spoil you and take care of you. Plus, they always know, right? I just pointed to names that were on my screen. But the people that share doTERRA or build businesses called wellness advocates, they always know what the special promotions and best deals are that are going on, right? So I'm going to start with, oh, by the way, I'm Lisa Zimmer. Hi, Susie. I'm a doTERRA wellness advocate. What that means is we help people learn how to use doTERRA, learn how to get doTERRA for the best price, right? And learn how to use it and change their health, right? We want to change your emotional health and wellness for the better, your physical health and wellness. And if you decide you want to do the doTERRA business with us, we can help you change your financial wellness. Uh, I have a successful doTERRA business and it supports my entire family. My husband no longer has to work. He retired at 40. How old is he? I don't even know how old he is. 46. And he helps me with my doTERRA business. My son is in my dining room right now creating a brochure for me. It's my family's whole business. It supports us. We can live anywhere we want, whenever we want, because it's an online business as well. And so it's given us a lifestyle that we love. If that's something you want to learn more about, reach out to the person that's helping you get started with your doTERRA and ask them how they can do that too. If you want to learn more about the business, I have an open training group to anyone and everyone that's a wellness advocate in doTERRA. It's called Lisa Zimmer Essential Oil Biz Tips, and I train everyone in the company for free. So you can go there. It's a group of 32,000 wellness advocates where I go live every week, uh, answer questions, post information every single day, and help you learn how to share doTERRA and change your financial wellness. Right. So Lisa Zimmer, doTERRA Blue Diamond. Let's change the world and get these oils in every home. Let's change healthcare. Healthcare let me down, right? Our U.S. healthcare system let me down. I got a cold, got a sinus infection in 2011, and the prescription they gave me, 5 pills in, put me in a wheelchair with brain damage. I was disabled for right at about 3 years, 1,000 days. I was tortured every single day with such excruciating pain that I did not want to be on this earth. I had brain damage, couldn't care for myself. My family had to take care of me. My son was 7 years old. By the time I got better, he was 10 years old, and I lost 3 years worth of memories with my son from severe brain damage. I don't want that to happen to anyone else. Had I understood natural health and wellness, I would have known how easy it was to take care of myself at the first sign of feeling run down. All right. And I never would have gotten in that predicament. If I get in that predicament today because I don't take care of myself, I still have tools at my fingertips to help take care of myself from my home. I want my health care to be in my home. All right. If I break my arm, I'm going to go get that taken care of by a professional, but pretty much 99% of everything else that I'm going to come across on a daily basis, I want to be my healthcare provider at home. So, how can we do that? If you don't have your own doTERRA account, pay extra special attention, or even if you do, pay extra special attention. Go invite your friends to join this video today, or feel free to share this video with them when we're done, right? So doTERRA is an essential oil company, but what's fantastic is they're actually a health and wellness company. So we use essential oils for health and wellness, but they understand all the different products that we need in our life to maintain a healthy body and mind. So they also produce essential oil supplements. They also know that as we move through life, we need to continue to reduce toxins in our home that are going on our body, that are being sprayed in the air. So they've come out with products that we can use to replace the toxic products that we're already using. So I use doTERRA hair care, skin care, body care, and their number one product and my number one product, supplements, in addition to essential oils. All right, so let's talk about what essential oils are. What are they? What's the big deal? They're everywhere now. Why is that? They're everywhere now because doTERRA made that happen. doTERRA came out 12 years ago. People had such amazing success with just a couple products that were life changing for people. I'm trying to find my favorite life changing oil from doTERRA. doTERRA Frankincense is a very good example. It's unlike any other frankincense on the market. Okay, doTERRA in general is unlike any other essential oil line on the market. They're the number one essential oil company in the world, and they're the number one home marketing, network marketing, MLM, whatever you call it, in the United States. All right. Why is that important? That means they have good products. You can't reach being a $1 billion company without having a product that works. We have a 65 to 75% retention rate. That means once people buy our products, that many people rebuy them, right? Most home marketing companies have single digit retention rates, right? As a customer, that gives you confidence that what we have works. All right, so let's talk about how frankincense changed the essential oil market. All right, so doTERRA came out with their products. What makes them different? What's the big deal? There's essential oils everywhere now. You can walk into any big box store and they're on the shelf for $1 or $4.99 or $9.99. What's the difference? When doTERRA came out, they focused on purity. They focused on how the oils were sourced, where they come from. They didn't just go plant a bunch of lavender in the state of Utah, where they come from, and say, oh, this is the best. And we're going to tell you it's the best because we planted it ourselves, so we know what's in it. Lavender does not grow best in Utah, does not have the best health properties, health giving properties when grown in Utah, right? So doTERRA sources their lavender, their frankincense, their lemon from the best source, right? It's kind of like buying a pineapple. You want to buy a pineapple from Hawaii, right? Which is where you should be getting pineapple from, or from Eureka, Illinois, the land of corn and beans, right? You're going to want the pineapple from Hawaii, right? It's going to grow the best with the best conditions, the best sunlight. It's where it wants to grow, right? So it's going to have the best properties. It's going to taste the best. Same thing with essential oils. We want our frankincense from Somalia, right? We want our lavender from multiple places now, right? Bulgaria, France, right? We source them from the best place so that when they're done, they have the best properties for our skin, for our liver, for our heart, for our hair, right? Angie says, would you like an orange from Florida or Alaska? Exactly. Big difference, right? So they source their oils from the best place. They do not have middlemen. So doTERRA literally came in and changed, for example, the frankincense trade. The frankincense trade, a lot of essential oil plants, etc., are naturally sourced from underdeveloped countries. All right. What happens then in those countries is those farmers have been dealing with those crops and sourcing those oils for multiple centuries, right, through their family for generations and generations. In these underdeveloped countries, those people were taken extreme advantage of. Right? They were not paid. They were not paid on time. They were paid a fraction of what their product was worth. doTERRA literally came in and changed single-handedly the frankincense trade alone. They came in, they went direct to the farmers and said, we want to take better care of you. We want to partner with you. Dara is asking, can you copy this link and share it with your team? You certainly can. You can share this with anyone and everyone. We want to share doTERRA everywhere. We want to change people's lives. All right. And they single-handedly changed the frankincense trade. They went direct to the farmers. So doTERRA has personal relationships. It's called co-impact sourcing with everyone that they source their oils from. They went direct to the source, developed relationships with them, cut out the middlemen who were taking advantage of them. I believe the frankincense trade alone, I think is it 10 times? I think doTERRA pays them 10 times what they were being paid before and on time and all throughout the year, right? Not just during season so that they can feed their families throughout the entire year. There's a whole bunch of things that doTERRA does for co-impact sourcing. So Google that and you can learn a lot more about what we do to make sure that we're sourcing from the best sources, working with farmers that know exactly what they're doing. If they weren't using the most up-to-date equipment or processes, doTERRA worked together with them and educated them on how to do that, right? So it's a true partnership, right? We have true partnerships with our farmers. What I say when cutting out the middlemen in the essential oil trade, you're going to find that by the time you go to the big box store and get that bottle of frankincense, it's highly unlikely that there's hardly any frankincense or any at all in that bottle. Here's a good example. Frankincense is from trees that grow on the sides of cliffs. It's a very dangerous farming practice, but it's what they do because it's the only source of income they have in these areas to support their families. So frankincense supports entire communities, right? So they climb the sides of cliffs, they climb up to these trees, they score them, the resin comes out, they go back, they break off the dried resin, and they sort this in qualities of the frankincense. Doterra gets the best quality of the frankincense, and uh, that is Somalia, other countries, right? So I'm trying to give you an analogy that makes sense. If you walk into a big box store and you see in the little dollar section a bottle of frankincense for $1, do you really think there's any frankincense in there if someone had to climb a cliff, climb a tree, score it, let the resin ooze out, come back later when it dried, climb that cliff again, climb that tree again, break that off, travel back in a war torn country to their community, sort that frankincense, and then have it distilled, get to the United States, tested, packaged, and end up on the shelf at a big box store, which, if anyone watches Shark Tank, it's very expensive to get your product on the shelf at a big box store. You have to pay for that space just to have it there. If you think all of that happens for $1 or $10 or $20 for a bottle of frankincense, you're very disillusioned, right? Just packaging that product alone, putting it in a glass bottle, putting a label on it, getting it in a package, and getting it into your big box store is $1, right? There can't possibly be anything of value in that actual bottle, right? So we want to help people understand that the word essential oils can now be slapped on just about anything. If you Google what essential oil means, it just means it's an extract from something natural. Petroleum is natural. So you will find, and it's readily available, you will find a lot of essential oils are petroleum based. Excuse me, get the hiccups. Petroleum based, all right? That's toxic. That's carcinogen. That's a cancer causing agent, right? So don't be misled by the word essential oils. The word essential oils has been tainted all because doTERRA made the word famous, right? 12 years ago, nobody, hardly anyone paid attention to essential oils. doTERRA came out with their frankincense, which changed people's lives. It's good for brain health. It's good for head to toe health, calming, stress. I put a drop on my tongue every day. It helps with cellular health from head to toe, aches, discomforts, anxiousness, sad feelings, skin health, you name it, frankincense is good for it. All right. doTERRA changed people's lives with this, right? And everyone started talking about essential oils pretty much in the last 5 years, folks. When I first started my doTERRA business 6 years ago, no one really knew what essential oils were. All right. And now everyone knows what they are. You can't go to a single store. I don't care if it's Target, Bath and Body, Walmart, Best Buy, Home Depot. They all are touting essential oils. Big deal, because that word now has no value, which is very sad, right? Because you can slap essential oils now on just about anything. We want to make sure you understand the difference. doTERRA is doTERRA essential oils. You cannot compare anything else to them. They're 100% pure. They're certified pure therapeutic grade oils. People say, well, that doesn't mean anything. Well, it does if you read into what that explanation is. It's a term coined by doTERRA to help people understand that essential oils need to be 100% pure. They need to be tested and verified. doTERRA's testing has multiple points and multiple levels of testing. I forget how many it is now, like 34 or 35 different tests that they run through. Most essential oil companies run through 3 or 4 tests and say, yep, looks good, right? Well, science has gotten so incredible that you can actually make, right, if you're a good essential oil blender, you can actually make an oil in a chemical profile in a basic chemical test look like a very expensive pure oil. And one of the biggest culprits, those of you that use essential oils already are going to find this funny. One of the biggest ways that other companies cheat is Melissa oil and lemongrass oil have some similar components. All right. For those of you that know about Melissa oil and lemongrass, Melissa oil is $115 for a 5 milliliter bottle. Lemongrass is $10 for a 15 milliliter bottle. So it's 3 times the oil, right? If we were to compare size to size, your price for the same size bottle of Melissa would be $345 versus $10. They have some similar chemical constituents. So on some baseline tests, you can go online, buy an essential oil that shows in the baseline test it looks very much like the chemical constituents of Melissa oil, only to find out that you bought a bottle of lemongrass. All right. So this extra layer, multiple layers of testing that doTERRA does confirms that you actually have Melissa oil. They hire a third party company to do that. Why is that important? Because doTERRA can tell you whatever they want. They hire third party companies that do not have a financial interest in their business, right? They do hire them to do the chemical testing to verify that it is actually what it says. Why is that important to doTERRA? They don't need to do that. Nobody else does that, right? They can just say it's pure, we use it, and it works. Well, they also want to make sure that it's 100% pure and that it has the same chemical properties every single time. So what's important about that, I need to make sure that that bottle of frankincense that I used a year ago for my dad's liver health and his dire health situation, I need to make sure that's the same quality and same chemical blend, right? Positive, healthy chemical constituents, that it has the same amount of, I don't even know what's in frankincense, sesquiterpenes, monoterpenes, I don't even know. But I need to have confidence from doTERRA that that is the same chemical profile of frankincense every single time. It's like lavender. A lot of companies have lavender. It's very inexpensive. But are they extracting the lavender from the stems, from the leaves, from the flowers, from the most beneficially healthy part of the plant? doTERRA, when they're working with their essential oils to come up with the best chemical profile, are always making sure that they're extracting the oils from the most chemically beneficial part of the plant. All right. Long explanation of what makes doTERRA different, but the most important thing for you to remember moving forward. All right. So, yay, keep inviting your friends, folks. We want to see that. It's so important that people understand the difference. It always breaks my heart when I meet someone and they say, oh, what do you do? And I say, I change people's lives and their health and wellness with my essential oils. And they're like, oh, yeah, I tried those. Those didn't work. Well, you didn't try doTERRA, or you didn't have a wellness advocate helping you with doTERRA to learn how to use it correctly to get the best benefits. And I know that for a fact because it's physically impossible for you to use your doTERRA essential oils and not have some sort of health benefit, right? Every oil you use can be beneficial in some way. It doesn't matter if you're putting a drop on your hands, rubbing your hands together and smelling it. It doesn't matter if, I don't know if you can see this on my camera, but I have essential oils in my water. I have lemon in my water, right? Doesn't matter how you use it, you're going to get health benefits. Right now, I just used balance oil and lemon. So let me tell you about that. So how do we use these oils? We use them topically. I just rubbed it on my hands. We use them aromatically. We smell it. I smelled my hands of the balance oil. We can ingest doTERRA essential oils as long as they are labeled for ingestion. Not all essential oils are safe to ingest, and we know this because our oils are labeled with a supplemental facts, and they clearly state on the side of the bottle if they're ingestible, aromatic only, or topical use, or all three. Right? So I ingest my lemon every day. It cleanses my organs. It cleans my mouth. It cleans my throat. It cleans my liver, my kidneys, my filtering organs. It cleans my whole body. It's also good for positivity and uplifting. It's good for urinary tract health. It's good for all of your organ health. It's good for digestive. All right. It's good for so many things. It's good for cleaning. So I had some sticky stuff on my counter at my new condo, and I could not get it off for anything. It was epoxy. Like, good luck getting epoxy off. I put a couple drops of lemon oil on there, let it sit, and it disintegrated that. So why is it safe to disintegrate that epoxy on my counter and break it down, or sticky stuff or gum, but it's still safe for me to ingest? It loves to break down things that are not natural. Excuse me. Plastic, which is why you're going to see that I drink my lemon essential oil in glass. Lemon essential oil wants to destroy things that aren't natural. It wants to destroy that plastic. It wants to destroy that epoxy. It knows that I'm natural. My body recognizes it, knows what to do with it, and so it doesn't hurt me. All right. We still have safety. We teach essential oil safety here at Doterra and Lisa Zimmer's essential oils. So safely, I'm not going to drink the whole bottle of lemon oil. Our oils are incredibly potent, the most potent, most pure oils on the market. So we teach you about diluting. In this whole glass of water, when you get started with your oils, you're going to use 1 drop. When I put essential oils on my hands, like balance oil rubbed together and smell, I'm only going to use 1 to 2 drops. We teach you for essential oil safety how to dilute your oils with a carrier oil like fractionated coconut oil, right? And we use these fun little roller balls to apply them. So for example, in this roller, it's a 10 milliliter roller. I probably only have 10 to 20 drops of essential oil in this roller and the rest a carrier, right? That makes my oils last a lot longer. That plays an important role in essential oil safety. When we use essential oils that are as strong and pure as doTERRA, we want to make sure and dilute them so we don't irritate our skin or develop a sensitivity to them over time. All right, so let's talk about how we use them. We talked about what essential oils are, just extracts from something natural, plant, seeds, bark. What makes doTERRA essential oils special, right? We don't want to use any others. Every essential oil company on the market in, it was 2018 or 2019, was tested by a third-party company, and it was found that every essential oil company on the market had adulterated, means there were other ingredients besides the essential oil, except for 3 companies. 2 were small companies, very small mom and pop organizations that just do them themselves. I'm not sure if they're both in business at the time that the research was done. That was a question mark because it's very, very expensive to do 100% pure essential oils, source them from the best place, and make sure that no one's touched them in between and adulterated or diluted them in some way. And then doTERRA, right? The only companies on the market that did not have any essential, I'm sorry, I just read a question and it distracted me, that does not have any adulteration to their oils. All right. Allie says, why is past tense not diluted, but it's in a roller ball? All right, I'll let other people answer that for you today, Allie, because it sounds like you already used doTERRA, but that's a great question. doTERRA does have some essential oils that are not diluted, right? So for example, when I use a face roller that we have called Immortelle, it helps with anti-aging, age spots, it's cleared up my skin amazing, right? I put hydrating cream all over my face first. That helps have basically a carrier or a dilution in place. And I apply Immortelle all over my face. There are some oils that you can use straight, and the one that Ali was asking about is past tense. All right, so in fact, balance oil you can use straight. It has a carrier oil in it. Some of the oils are more mild, and you can use them straight. Past tense is not an oil that you would use every day. Past tense is an oil that you would use when you have aches or neck tension or headache or discomfort, right? But essential oils that you're going to apply and use every day, we want to make sure that we dilute them whenever possible. All right, Linda says your skin does look amazing. Thank you very much, Linda. That's doTERRA Skincare. There's doTERRA Frankincense Oil that goes on my face, a number of other products. And then my skin and hair look amazing because I'm feeding my body with supplements and essential oils from the inside out. So we're going to talk about that as well. All right, so I talked a little bit about frankincense. Frankincense on your tongue every day, on the back of your neck. You can put it in your hands, rub it together and smell. You can add frankincense to just about any other blend, and it's going to enhance. Frankincense is an enhancer. It's going to enhance the benefits of those oils. We talked about the many ways to use lemon. I'm going to talk about the top 5 favorite oils with doTERRA. Next, let's talk about lavender. Lavender we love to use for sleep. I've got some bug bites right now. It's super handy for that. Anything skin related. What I love about lavender is you can smell lavender. Like I said, you can put a drop in your hands, rub your hands together and smell. You can make an essential oil roller blend. You can make a pillow spray. You can make a body spray. With lavender, what sold me on lavender, it was one of the I think second or third oils, maybe third oil that I got. And lavender helps shut your brain off. So when you inhale lavender, you have a positive, healthy, natural chemical reaction in your brain that shuts that overthinking, racing mind off. Anyone have trouble with that when they're getting ready to go to sleep? Right? So my brain doesn't shut off. I can be physically exhausted, mentally exhausted, emotionally exhausted, like totally dead to the world tired, and I won't be able to fall asleep because I can't shut my brain off. Lavender. Lavender has the power to shut off the racing thoughts so you can fall asleep. Isn't that fascinating? So that sold me on lavender. I no longer had to take sleep aids to fall asleep at night. Sprayed lavender on my pillow, put a drop on my hands, smelled it together, put a drop on the bottoms of my feet, put it in my diffuser. If you start with our top 5 oil kit, actually the kit I'm going to talk to you about today is called Healthy Habits Kit, and you get all 5 oils free in that kit today. Uh, Actually, it's all the time, but I want to make sure you know about it today because you also, when you get started with the Healthy Habits Kit with doTERRA, we're going to put $50 in your account also for you to spend later. All right, so these 5 oils that I'm talking about today are all free with your kit. It's frankincense, doTERRA's one of doTERRA's top oils. Actually, it's all 5 top oils, which is why they're there, right? Frankincense, lemon, lavender, balance, and on guard. So let's talk about those others. We've talked about frankincense, lemon, and lavender. I'd love to hear in the comments all the ways that you use them. All right, so balance oil is what's called a blend. doTERRA created a unique blend of multiple oils to get the best emotional health benefits. A lot of you that already use doTERRA probably only think of balance oil as an emotional health oil. This was the 3rd or 4th oil I got. Balance oil helps with feelings of anxiousness. I had drug induced anxiousness, stress, and trouble sleeping. And balance and lavender helped me overcome that. I also call balance the road rage oil. It helps balance hormones, it helps balance mood, it helps balance anger and frustration. But did you also know it has physical health benefits? It's also great for aches and discomforts, helps balance your spine, all right, helps balance your spine, helps you feel realigned, helps with physical balance, apply it behind your ears. It helps with overall balance for your whole body. It smells amazing, right? It was created for emotional balance, but ended up having all kinds of physical health benefits as well. It is one that we do not ingest. We just use it topically or in a diffuser. All right, and then the last oil with this Healthy Habits kit is On Guard. And again, it is a blend of multiple oils to get the best results for protecting you. It's called a protective blend. It's going to help your immune system work like it should. And you're going to put it on the bottoms of your feet every single day to help you stay healthy. Who would like to stay healthy right now? Super important. It's July 2020. I think that's at the top of everyone's mind. I want to hear how you use all these oils in the comments so people can watch this video, rewatch this video, share this video, and get tons of information from all of you and how you use them. Our family uses On Guard every single day on the bottoms of our feet at bedtime. We make a roller blend and we use frankincense, lemon, On Guard from the Healthy Habits kit. And then we add two other oils, oregano and melaleuca tea tree. All oils for immune system, cleansing, keeping us healthy. We roll the bottoms of our feet every night at bedtime. My son also puts On Guard in his diffuser, On Guard and lemon from this kit, right? And my son is 16. He has not missed school in, I believe, other than right now, no one's in school, for 5 years. You find me another 16-year-old that hasn't missed school for 5 years for illness. He started Doterra 6 years ago. So, a very good sign. He puts lemon, an oil called Breathe, and On Guard in his diffuser every night. And he rolls the bottoms of his feet with what we call the bomb roller, the frankincense, lemon, On Guard, oregano, and melaleuca tea tree. He also takes, to stay healthy every single day proactively, doTERRA's number one product, their vitamin pack, right? It's in a pack of essential oil supplements. doTERRA sources their supplements, so they're whole food supplements, all right? They are not synthetic, they're whole food supplements, all right? There are some key points I would love to tell you about the supplements. Let me grab, I know it, but I want to use fancy words today. I don't usually use fancy words in my video. I usually speak very basic language. So, for example, if I would have talked to you about my vitamins the way that I normally talk to you about, I say it's the vitamin pack to get your life back. They help with healthy hair, healthy skin, healthy body from head to toe, healthy fingernails. I have to cut my fingernails like every week, right? But let's talk about the science. What makes them different? The essential oils in them, plus their high quality food sourced, all right? What makes doTERRA's lifelong vitality pack better? It's bioavailable. So when it is ingested, it is recognized, absorbed, and utilized by the body. Even if you're taking a super vitamin, if it's not bioavailable, it's essentially useless. Why do we need to take vitamins? Well, today, according to EWG website, many Americans are grossly deficient in various major nutrients. I'm reading from one of my brochures, right, that I create. I love to research the products and put together tools for you to use to learn about them. You can get this on my website at lisazimmer.net. So according to the EWG website, we are extremely deficient, right? Especially Americans. 51% vitamin A deficient, 94% vitamin E deficient, 95% vitamin D deficient. How many have been to the doctor and they check your levels of vitamin D and they're not high enough? Very common. So doTERRA took that research, created an essential oil supplement that helps with these deficiencies specifically. doTERRA's Lifelong Vitality Pack vitamin is also chelated. What does that mean? This ensures increased absorption and bioavailability to key areas. It's full spectrum. Our ingredients are exactly as nature provides them to promote optimum health. No extra ingredients you don't need, no fillers, etc. It has a glycoprotein matrix. We have a patented technology for bonding key nutrients to healthy bacteria normally found in the gut. This helps the body recognize nutrients more readily when digested. So, for those of you that like the science, right? We have science. Essential oils and doTERRA are based in science. So, what's really cool about doTERRA's vitamin pack, they guarantee that you're going to have success with them in just 30 days or your money back. Purchase it. If you don't love it in 30 days, send back the empty bottles for a full refund. That's how confident they are that our essential oil supplements are going to change your life. This is my single favorite product from doTERRA. My entire teenage and adult life, I've always had to nap. I was always tired. And when I worked in corporate America, I would go have my lunch and really fast, and then I would sleep for 45 minutes in my car, right? It was not a healthy lifestyle. All right. So why is that? Even if I ate great, even if I, right? Because I was nutrient deficient. Okay. Nutrient deficient. So I take a half a dose, right? My entire family takes these vitamins. Diane says, do we need to take the full dose? We highly recommend that you do. All right. My family's on a certain budget, and in order for all three of us to take the vitamin pack and um, stay within our budget, right? Uh, I want to make sure that I have a budget for my frankincense, for my hair care, for my skin care, right? I take half a dose and have had amazing, successful results with the vitamin pack. We highly recommend you take the full amount, but again, you decide what's best for you. The reason I like to explain this, okay, it is more important for me as an educator to help you understand if budget is a concern, it's more important that you get these in your body in any amount. Okay, so if it's a decision between I can get them and take one of each a day versus four of each a day and get some health benefit, that's better than taking zero a day. All right. I have customers that are retired and seniors, and budget wise, for both of them, the husband and the wife, to take them, they each take one of each a day or two of each a day, depending on who we're talking about, right? So that they can also use their eucalyptus and their frankincense and their lemon. And you have to do what's best for you. Do we give you suggestions on the most optimal way to do it? Absolutely. But what's most important is that you don't deny yourself the opportunity for some health benefits simply because you're not doing it the way the box recommends. All right. I take two of each a day. I think my husband takes three of each a day. My son takes one to two of each a day, right? So they're very affordable, extremely affordable. When I was ill and working with a naturopath, my supplements that were very similar to this but did not have essential oils in them were $300 a month. My doTERRA vitamin pack is $40 to $80 a month, depending on my dose, right? Please, please, please. Allie says she's trying to convince her mom to start this. Please, please, please tell her to start this, all right? She can take the ingredient list to her doctor. Her doctor's or she's afraid they'll interact with her medicines, all right? Um, it says she takes the Centrum every day. Don't take that. That's bad. Have her Google that, right? So synthetic vitamins do not break down in the body, right? So they cause more harm than good. So it's better to take no vitamins than to take a bad vitamin, right? So have her get the ingredient list. You just Google doTERRA Lifelong Vitality Pack ingredients, print that off, have her give it to her doctor, and her doctor is going to give her the thumbs up. I've never had anyone out of 2,000 people on my team be told they could not take the doTERRA essential oil vitamins. They are very inexpensive and budget friendly. All right. Next, our last couple items we're going to talk about. This Healthy Habits Starter Kit also comes with Deep Blue Rub. It's a cream that you apply topically for aches and discomforts. So if something hurts, slap some Deep Blue on it. And then to enhance the benefits, you can put a drop or two of frankincense over top. All right. And our last two supplements in this Healthy Habits vitamin pack, again, help our body be healthy from the inside out. I have so many people that come to me and say, oh, do you have an oil for this? And 99 times out of 100, I say, absolutely, yes, I do. All right. And I should say 100% of the time I say, yes, I do. But 99 times out of 100, I say, what you're talking about, we also need to address from the inside out. The root cause of what you're talking about is an internal cause. So we can slap some oil on that and it's temporarily going to help, but it's never going to be taken care of properly unless you address the root cause, right? I no longer have to nap because I addressed the root cause from the inside out. I had poor digestive health. Everything begins with the gut. Your gut and a healthy inflammatory system, a healthy inflammatory response. All right. I was just like everyone else on the planet, and I had health concerns where the root cause was triggered by digestive or inflammatory, right? This product and the coordinating supplements address both. Okay. So I turned around, helped my body be healthy from the inside out, and no longer have to use essential oils for many of my prior health situations because I took care of it from the inside out. I got to the real root of the situation. Our last two supplements are Parazyme Digestive Enzymes and PB Assist Probiotic. Everyone should be taking probiotics now. You know that because your doctor tells you to, right? Um, it's common knowledge now. I love that our healthcare system is starting to learn the ways of the world, that it's all about the gut, right? Take a probiotic to help boost the healthy gut bacteria in your digestive system. Doterra's probiotic is special. A lot of or actually most other probiotics on the market are ineffective. You definitely don't want to eat yogurt for your probiotics. Yogurt's full of sugar and it counteracts what you're trying to accomplish. You want to take PB Assist probiotics. It's double encapsulated. So the hydrochloric acid in your stomach does not destroy the health benefits because it's a double capsule. It's a prebiotic and a probiotic. What that means is you take your doTERRA capsule. I don't have one to show you. Take your doTERRA capsule. The outer capsule is broken down by the hydrochloric acid in your stomach and it releases the prebiotic that allows the inner capsule of the probiotic to continue through your digestive tract down to the lower intestine, where you need those probiotics to be released to be the most effective. Most probiotics on the market are destroyed by the hydrochloric acid in your stomach. So they actually do you no good, right? So this is a prebiotic and a probiotic, and it's double encapsulated to be effective. Our children's probiotic is microencapsulated, so it also works the same way. All right, Tyrosyne Digestive Enzymes. We know it's everybody's favorite product because it was out of stock for a month or two. It just came back in stock, and you would have thought that it was everyone won the lottery. Parazyme Digestive Enzymes. It is the vitamin pack and these enzymes and probiotics, the key to digestive health. Your digestive system controls your immune system, controls your brain chemicals. Depends on what you Google, but 75 to 90% of your brain chemicals for I'm happy, I'm sad, I'm managing stress, I have anxious feelings, I can deal with life. Those chemicals are made in your gut, not in your brain. I dealt with severe anxiousness and sad feelings prior to doTERRA, helping my gut be at optimum health. I no longer have that situation. All right. I used to get horribly itchy eyes and irritated throat and constricted breathing my entire life. It started at the age of 4. I no longer have that because the root cause was digestive health. I helped my body be healthy from the inside out. All right. So the reason I love this starter kit, this Healthy Habits starter kit, you buy your vitamins, the digestive enzymes. This also helps with weight management. All right. So I take 3 of these on an empty stomach when I wake up and 3 when I go to bed. And I for weight management, lost 11 pounds in a month. They help with bloating. All right. My probiotics, I'm going to pay for that. And I'm going to pay for my deep blue rub. And then I'm going to get frankincense, lemon, balance, on guard, and lavender free. They're going to make this kit extra discounted for you because they want you to get started right away. All right, this is the Healthy Habits Kit with doTERRA. This is July of 2020 if you're watching this video later. So if you're catching this video before July 31st at midnight, you can get started with your own doTERRA account. And if you start with the Healthy Habits Kit or one of our other starter kits, that's $115 and up, you're going to get $50 put in your account. All right. This special kit in the US market is $195. You're going to get $50 put in your doTERRA account. You're going to get your 5 oils for free. And these are oils that you're going to use on a daily basis for optimal health. It doesn't matter what you have going on. This is the best place to start. I have a bunch of new people that started with this kit, so I wanted to make this video so they could get a good feel of how to get started. Right? Put frankincense on your tongue every day. It's totally fine if you're not open to ingesting the oils. You can use them all topically and aromatically. You can put them in a diffuser. You can make sprays, rollers, put them in your hands and smell them. Put them on pillows, put them on tissues, and the tissues throughout your house. There's a million and one ways to use your essential oils outside of ingesting them. That's what I love about doTERRA. They give us options on how to use our oils that we are most comfortable with. When I first started using doTERRA products, I absolutely 100% refused to ingest them. So I had been disabled for 3 years from a prescription drug reaction. Even if I ate the wrong food or something was soy or processed food or had a drink and it had maltol or a fake sweetener in it, I would be in such excruciating pain that I would be begging to go home with Jesus. I was not going to take the risk of putting an essential oil in my mouth and risk being in pain like that. So for 6 months, even after doTERRA helped me get my life and health back, I still refused to ingest them. It was the fall of 2014. I got a scratchy throat. My husband got a scratchy throat, and we both knew what that meant historically, that everybody was going to be really, really sick within a couple days with respiratory, sinus, the whole ball of wax. I called the lady that helped me with my oils. I said, "What can I do?" She said, "Take the balm oils, frankincense, lemon, on guard, oregano, melaleuca tea tree, put a drop of each in a shot glass with a little bit of water, gargle and swallow." It was the most horrific thing I've ever tasted in my whole life because oregano is very hot. And I gave one to my husband. I actually woke him up. He goes to bed much earlier than I do. And I said, "Drink this. We're supposed to feel great by morning." I gave it to him, and his eyes got really big. And he was like, "What did you do to me? That was awful." Guess what? We both woke up feeling perfectly fine the next morning. And historically, that scratchy throat was a sign of not good things were coming and that everybody was going to be full blown knocked out for the next week or two. Or for me, because I had previous respiratory constriction, I would be sick for 4 to 6 weeks with a horrible barking cough, right? So now I'm totally okay ingesting my essential oils, but you have to do what's best for you. I'm drinking lemon in my water right now. It's fantastic. All right, so start with this Healthy Habits kit. Get the top 5 oils included in the kit for free. And the vitamin pack that we talked about that makes you healthy from the inside out, the digestive enzymes, the probiotics, and the deep blue cream. Anything that hurts, slap some deep blue cream on it. All right, we want to help you get started. This includes your own doTERRA account. So you get to order everything with your own ID and log on yourself. And you'll get 25% off. It's wholesale pricing. So wholesale pricing is 25% off of all the products all the time, right? After a year, you get to decide, do I want to continue with my wholesale account? If you do want to continue with your wholesale account, you pay $25 and doTERRA sends you a free bottle of peppermint oil. So basically, to renew this awesome account where you get 25% off all your products, free oils, shipping refunded based on purchases, you simply pay $25 and get free peppermint oil, right? Basically, you buy peppermint oil to keep your account, keep that extra discount going. Very affordable. It's just like Costco or Sam's Club. I know my Costco costs a lot more than that, right? But it's totally worth it to get wholesale pricing. All right. Diane, Diane watches my videos. She says, "What happened to the cinnamon and grapefruit in your water?" It's in there too. In fact, you can actually see it. I need to stir it up. So Diane knows me well. I don't just drink lemon in my water. I wanted to make sure you knew about that for the video. But also, if your budget allows, please, please, please add grapefruit and cinnamon bark to your order. All right, I got a couple more minutes. I usually go an hour on my weekly video, so I'm going to go ahead and do that because I do want to, real quick, tell you about these other oils that I brought out I was originally going to talk about. I need to use this a lot lately. Times are tough right now. This is called Forgive Oil. It's a beautiful blend of essential oils that helps you with emotional health. Times are tough right now. It's July of 2020. Things are very uncertain. I feel like I have to forgive a lot of people in a lot of situations for what's going on right now. So I've been using this every day and night, all throughout the day, for my emotional health, to stay positive, to stay focused on my true mission, right? I want to change the world and help people stay healthy. And I can't do that if I don't get up every morning, go live, tell people about these products and how I can change their life. Nothing breaks my heart more than people not reaching out to me or their wellness advocate until they're very, very unwell. We want to catch you before that happens, right? And then Clary Calm. Clary Calm is a girl's best friend and your partner's best friend. Clary Calm for female hormonal balancing. Save my marriage oil, right? Clary Calm, use it every day. A lot of misconceptions about this oil. I want to tell you about these couple oils. So if you're just getting started, you can add these onto your order. So Clary Calm, I use it every single day to maintain hormonal balance. A lot of people I hear will be like, oh, I'm getting ready for my monthly. I'm going to use my Clary Calm. Use your Clary Calm every single day so that when it is your monthly time, your symptoms are much less severe. I won't get into detail, right? You can reach out to your wellness advocate for details, but use your Clary Calm every single day to maintain a healthy monthly situation. All right. Perfect. I'm going to wrap up for everyone. And I want to make sure and do our giveaways here. So hold on just a second. Hopefully you shared some comments on how you use these oils, right? And what you love to use them for. I'm laughing at some of the comments on the Forgive oil. Feel free to share what you would love to use your Forgive oil right now. Right, Diane says, I'm 60 years old. Would Clary Calm help me? Clary Calm is great for every age, from preteen girl to every age of female. It helps with a number of things in addition to hormone balancing. It helps with sleep. It helps manage emotions. It has a bunch of additional health benefits. Right. Coach bag giveaway time. I got 2 this month. So we had a whole bunch of special promotions this month here at Yay Oils Public Education. If you're watching this replay on YouTube, please join Facebook and join our group so you can see all the amazing comments as well and learn a lot. If you want to get started with your own account and you aren't working with a wellness advocate, I would love to help you. If you are working with a wellness advocate, please reach out to them specifically. Don't get excited and go on to doterra.com because you're going to miss out on additional benefits and rewards. When you work with a wellness advocate, you get additional benefits and rewards, and you pay the same price or less. All right, so reach out to a wellness advocate that's been helping you, who's going to help you move forward with your journey afterwards. All right. All right, so giveaway time. I have 2 to give away. I do my monthly giveaway where I give away 1 Coach bag the last Thursday of every month on live video. And then we did a bunch of fun stuff for Bogos. We had Bogos the last 2 weeks. Buy one, get one free goodies. So we did a lot of chat about Bogos, and I have a Bogo giveaway as well. So Ellen Marsh and Terry Weiss. You know what? I don't know how to say your last name, Terry. Terry Weiss, Terry Weiss. So I'll reach out to lovely folks and send you a private message, and I can get your information on where to mail your Coach bags to. This is a fun little way to store your oils. They're so big. You can fit, like, this is a decent sized bottle of supplements that fits the whole bottle. Oh, I got stuff in there. It's the whole thing in there. Plus, there's still plenty of room for all your oils. All right. So join me every Thursday at noon Central Standard Time, right here live in Facebook, Yay Oils Public Education, where I tell you what oils I'm using and why and how. And we do lots and lots of great education. If you're just getting into this group, you can click the tab called videos and just watch one video after the other, after the other, after the other, right? But even better, go through posts and learn about what people love to use these oils for by reading the comments. RTC, read the comments, folks. All right, I'm Lisa Zimmer. I loved sharing with you how I use these oils. I love sharing how to get started using doTERRA. We want to help you get started with your own account. Don't order oils from other friends on their account. They're stealing your free oils. All right. When you order doTERRA on your own account at the discounted price, you get free oils, you get credit for more oils, you get your shipping refunded back into your account. Lots of perks. Don't let peeps steal your free oils, folks. Get your own account. And this month, when you get your own account, they're going to put $50 back into your account. All right. So check out that promotion with the Wellness Advocate. All right. Thanks, Diane. You are awesome support. All right. I hope everybody has a great week. Please, please, please stay healthy. Use your doTERRA supplements and your oils to maintain optimal health. We want to see you all healthy and strong, and we all want to get back to real life real soon. All right. Happy oiling. Have a great day.